Good enough. All right, we are back. I'm still some numbers. We're still playing Trails of Cold Steel. What?
Are you just complaining about how we started the recording session? Were we not good enough for you?
You were fine. Do you want me to complain?
But only fine. I'm aware.
Are we starting?
I'm just.
Are we going to start having an argument at 8 a.m.?
No.
Okay.
It's 11.
Oh, are you already back on that side?
Yeah.
Remember he said he was flying yesterday?
Oh, that's right. Okay. Anyway, does everyone remember what happened last time?
Vaguely.
Yeah, we sort of went into the old schoolhouse and shit happened and you experienced a boss.
That's true. That's definitely true.
And now you're feeding a cat.
I am feeding a cat.
You would think the cat would say thank you.
She meowed.
No, I mean just say thank you.
Oh.
It's not a surprise that this cat can talk now, is it?
I mean, no, people know that the cat can talk.
Yeah, so
there was a big red door that we couldn't do anything with, so we're going to leave that for now and investigate it later.
Big red doors don't open themselves. They're red. Red means closed.
So maybe it'll turn green, and then it'll open itself.
No, a big green door means that it's where you store your food.
Okay, so what is the
'Cause
color?
food is green.
What is the color that indicates the door is going to open?
Usually, like, not there is what I usually go for with my doors.
Okay. Okay, so for future reference, Globe's microphone is very, very sensitive.
Green?
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Have fun, editing.
It's a thing that I will have to deal with.
Is that
Guess
better?
who? Yes, it's much better, actually.
It's made.
Who is that girl?
Why is Reen's sister here?
Isn't that uniform...
Also, that uniform looks very similar to a maid outfit.
What?
That really seems like something they would make sure
Is
that
that your sister?
rich, fancy, noble schools don't have.
I love how Reen is not voiced in this scene, despite it being like a... I don't know.
Well, everybody knows what Reen sounds
Look deep
like.
in your heart and you'll find your answer.
A black-haired girl who was
Yeah.
not introduced to us several times already.
Boom!
It's a pleasure to meet all of you.
So, do we
I'm
just need to
Elise,
wait for the
Reen's
title
sister.
card to pop up, even though people have
Yes.
said her name several times?
Yes. You have to wait for the title card to pop up.
I apologize for coming in, but would it be possible for me to
And the way
borrow
you can
him
tell
for a
that they're
while?
a main character is they don't get a title card.
No.
Because minor characters still,
All,
we get their name,
everyone,
even without the title card.
everyone in Class 7 got a title card.
Right, everyone in Class 7, but people in other classes who
Oh, you're
we
right.
get their name in
So
the text box, they don't have title cards.
the title cards are only for important characters.
What school lets their kids on the roof?
This one.
Japan.
Yeah. Actually, yes.
It's a fairly common
Yeah.
thing in the Japanese.
The last
Media.
time I saw you was
Media.
when I came
Oh.
back to Ymir at the end of
But
last
then they all
year.
have those
Yeah.
giant fences because of questionable issues of gravity and usage as a suicide tool.
I mean, you can very easily hop that fence. But let's not talk
I
about
always
morbid
thought
things.
we'd have a chance to meet up after you enrolled
It's
here.
so early, I want to die.
Okay.
It's practically noon, you coward.
No, it's not. It's barely
That's right,
8
that's
a.m.
right. No. It's, if anything, it would be 8:10, and that's not
entirely
barely it.
beside the point.
So, is
Heimdall is
St.
just 30
Astra
minutes from
campus or
Trista by
wherever it is
train.
Elise is going, is that at the capital?
Here you go. Heimdall is the capital.
Yeah, okay.
Add 20 more minutes travel time to get from Central Station to my school. But I suppose you're so tied up that even 50 minutes is too much time to spare for a little visit.
Yeah. If Reen isn't here for 50 minutes, we'll probably miss, like, 3 side quests and a conversation
Yep.
chain.
It's true.
I mean, it does get a lot more tricky,
Yes?
given that sometimes days just go by in a blink.
Right.
But sometimes, you know, a sunset can last for hours, potentially.
I was never distant. Maybe it seemed that way because, well, it's kind of
Oh,
a personal thing.
50 minutes
I'd rather
away
not
isn't
talk about
close.
No, she said she wasn't distant.
Right. But I'm
Okay.
saying from
Okay.
Heimdall to Trista is, you know,
It doesn't matter.
it's certainly not
What does matter
next
is that
door.
I've never thought of you as a bother, ever.
You know, there is distance there.
And I
Sure.
swear on Adios's name that I
Yeah.
never will.
Do you like my Porky Pig impression?
Sure.
Excellent.
Really? I'm glad to hear it. After growing up together, you're the last person I'd want to
You
feel
can
distant
visit whenever
from.
you want, except right now because it's bedtime. Goodbye.
Well, our lack of communication has definitely been on my mind. But that's not the main reason I came here today. Do you really
So I
not know
forget,
why
does
I came?
Erebony have landlines? Or do they just have mobile phones
I think
using
they have
the
landlines.
Arcus?
I think they have landlines.
Yeah.
Liberal
Oh.
definitely has landlines between the guilds, which is a big plot point in the Sky series. So I assume the Erebony
Yeah.
probably does too.
Yeah, it just seems like that might have been a quicker and easier way to get in contact than
Right.
taking a
train.
train for an hour.
Oh wow, Reen.
You did? Wait, no, that's not why I came either. The
Souvenir
issue
trip?
here is the final part of your letter.
That seems completely reasonable.
I don't think we've seen this letter.
Maybe not.
Also, if he's apparently regularly sending letters to his sister, why is his sister... No, we saw like the writing of the letter, and we saw the letter's existence a while back.
Right. No, I'm
we
saying that
hadn't seen all
What
the
did you mean
contents,
by,
but
even if I don't
I
know,
really
doubt I'll
don't
be
know
coming
where
back
Elise
home
comes
to
off
live.
saying, I can't believe we don't talk anymore.
right.
Literally holding a letter that he sent like a week ago.
Well, and now her problem is the wording of it. But that wording seems totally fine. He's going to be like, when he graduates, he's going to be like 19. So he probably won't go back and live at home.
Or by
Yeah,
wanting
he
to
probably
obey
will.
mother and father.
No,
You make it sound
the
as though
way
you
he
intend to sever ties with them.
said it is kind of basically saying, I assume that you guys won't have, or I assume that we're never going to have anything to do with each other again.
Okay.
You can't honestly be thinking that you're going to quietly bow out of succeeding father as head of the family.
Also, apparently he has duties as a noble.
Are you, Reen?
Those would be kind of important. Oh. So yeah, he has duties as a noble. And he's decided, fuck that noise.
Not in so many words.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much in that many words.
No, he has severe self-worth issues, and he doesn't feel like he's worthy of
That doesn't
being
even
the...
make sense! You might not be related to us by blood, but you're still Father's only son. And the right of adopted children
I
to
am
succeed
beginning
their
to get
family name
irritated
is
at the
recognized
way
under Imperial law.
this game is handling adoption and the fact that Reen seems to have absolutely no idea what happened.
Yeah.
Like, basically,
Oh,
his plot points with regards to adoption and what does it mean and am I actually a real part of the family probably would have been forced to address well before he was sent off to military academy. So the fact that he's pretty much entirely ignorant so he can have that character growth sort of makes him feel behind
Sure.
rather than caught up and becoming more mature.
Oh, it's stunted.
Yeah. Like, you know when he should have had conversations with his family and tried to figure out what it means to be adopted? When all those rumors were happening. God. Or he knows about them, apparently. Okay, now that we have, it's 16, you're expected to be in high society.
For girls.
Remember that plot? Sure, it's not going to be younger for guys.
Okay.
Or it's not going to be older for guys.
you don't get it.
Because you've got marriages and things going on.
You don't get it at all.
So, I'm just going to use that.
You don't
to basically
understand
point
how
out that
Father feels. You don't
Given that
understand
you're supposed to
how
be
Mother
entering
feels.
high society at 16, you should definitely be learning
And you don't
about,
understand how I feel.
politics and things by age 13 or 14 or whenever those however old those royal brats were.
15.
You're the worst.
Wait, they were 15?
I think
Why do you
so.
always have to be so stubborn?
Oh.
I hate you. I hate you.
And yeah, Reen is being a dick because I don't even understand his reasoning at this point. Or, I can sort of vaguely understand it, but I don't understand how it's something that he's just coming
Yeah.
to. Also, thanks
What do you
for
mean?
eavesdropping.
Wait, what do you mean you're sorry? It's so painfully obvious everyone is just listening in. You didn't...
No, they have folded arms, which block the sound waves.
Only 2 of them.
Well, yeah. Gaius probably could have heard it anyways from the wind.
What do you mean she needs you?
Sand travels through the wind.
It's true.
Well, why would I look for her if she's gonna slap me?
Because she's your sister. Well, not your sister, you don't have any
Yeah.
sisters. But, a hypothetical person's sister. Also, she's not your sister because she's a character in a video game and not actually a person. And I don't think that you're the main character of Tron.
You can do your,
No. The red
It's time
exclamation
for bonding
points are
events?
places to go looking for her.
Oh, okay.
They're the plot events that lead you to finding her.
Okay, gotcha.
rather than, you know, actually having to search the entire campus.
Fine. I don't know if that's really better than searching the campus. But I guess it's
Quicker?
easier from a gameplay perspective.
Yeah.
Though I'm sort of suspecting you need to talk with all the groups and then she'll sort of appear somehow.
Something like that.
As opposed to you talk to one of them and it's, yeah, I saw her, she's over there.
Not really.
Well, it's supposed to be a major, like, family crisis sort of thing.
Oh, it really doesn't feel like it.
It doesn't. It feels shoehorned in. Like, oh no. All of a sudden, you know, Reen has this major belief that he hasn't shared with anyone except right now when it would create maximum drama. And he didn't even bother explaining it in any way.
I actually think that he has shown a lack of self-esteem and self-worth for a while in the game, and this is the only time it's really come to a head and, like, been specifically... Like, he has shown that he doesn't think very much of himself. He's one of the most powerful characters in the party, and he thinks that he says, "Oh no, I'm not that good. I'm still a beginner. I can't be that great." And he continually holds himself back from being as good as he could be because he doesn't think he can, or something like that.
Sure, but that's fundamentally different from saying, you know,
he also doesn't.
I'm not going to take up the family name and those sorts of things.
He doesn't think. He thinks that because he was adopted and because he doesn't know where he came from, he's not good enough to be part of the family. So now that he's old enough to, you know, not need to be pampered by them, he's going to leave them alone.
I mean, and I get that that's what they're going for. I think that specifically this is it's a kind of fundamentally different scenario than all the other times he's been
sure
reserved and all those sorts of things. Like,
it's not even reserved.
No, I'm not really that great at fight.
It's
sure.
Specific self-deprecation.
No, I understand. But you know, those times when he was like, no, I'm not really that great at fighting with Laura. Like, sure, that's fine. You know, that's fundamentally of a different category.
It is a different category, but I'm...
You know, I'm not going to...
I think it was supposed to foreshadow this. Maybe not very well.
Maybe this still... It doesn't do a good job.
Okay.
Like, this just sort of...
The hell are you doing over there?
Happened out of nowhere. I don't know, he's deciding to move furniture instead of watch the video game.
What?
Okay, that mic is way too sensitive, I guess. Good to know.
When you're dragging the laptop, it's getting picked up by the mic.
Okay. I won't touch it anymore.
No, I mean, it's fine. It's just weird. I'll edit it out, it's fine.
And then we'll just be complaining about ghost noises.
Yeah. Well, considering that I said I'll edit it out, they'll understand that I edited it out.
No, usually I'll edit it out means I don't want to edit it out, and I'll just talk about it anyways. If anything, you should edit it to make it more prominent and annoying.
God, no. I should be paying attention to what they're saying.
Laura is calling out Reen for being a wimp again.
I think calling him a wimp is definitely more applicable than calling him a dick.
Who said anything about calling him a dick?
You called him a dick. When we were on the rooftop.
Well, it was a dick move.
But he wasn't intentionally trying to be an asshole.
Well, no.
Okay.
He's being a dick. It's different.
Yo, Reen, what's up?
I hate that headband.
Why?
It's so ugly.
I agree.
I'm just trying to imagine what would go through his mind every day. Like, he wakes up, puts on his pants, puts on his shirt, puts on his jacket, is about to leave his dorm, stops, goes by his mirror on the way out, and is like, something's not right here. So he goes back, grabs that headband,
Uh-oh.
puts it on, like, backwards or something. Because what the hell is that red stuff doing in the back?
Uh-oh.
Looks to himself, and is like,
Don't you
perfect.
dare start acting like you're above me, Reen Schwarzer. Just because
And,
Ymir's
oh
Lord
no,
took you in out of pity
she's
doesn't change the
somehow
fact that
getting
you're a
herself
nobody
into
without a
trouble.
drop
I
of noble
don't see how
blood.
this is her getting herself into trouble, but that's what it'll be. And then Rena's gonna come and save her and be like, oh, I guess I need to, stay a part of the family so I can protect the people I care about. And that'll be it introduced and wrapped up within, like, 10 minutes.
You are incorrect, sir.
He's the worst. Why does he never think about what
Good,
would make
because
him
what I
happy?
described was horrible plotting, pacing, and writing.
I'm such an idiot. Why can't I just be more honest with him? And with myself?
I don't know. Why can't you?
Oh no, Elise is actually getting married? That came out of nowhere. It would have been nice if you could introduce it at L Game. Like,
In a letter?
say it so I'm not speculating on things that are obviously not true. But,
Oh, who might you be?
Also, it's kind of hard to be lost at the academy when I can see the,
Yeah.
That's the
front wall
uniform of
from there.
Heimdall's St. Estrella Girls' School, if I'm not mistaken. What brings a lady like yourself all the way out here?
Also,
I'm
this is kind of
sorry.
weird because is this supposed to be like 2 minutes ago or
Yeah.
something? Cause, yeah.
No, I apologize. I wasn't accusing you of anything. Wait, right. I should introduce myself first. My name is Patrick. Patrick Hyarms. I'm sure you've heard the name before.
Wow, he's really trying and failing to apply the swagger.
Well, his problem is that he said his first name twice. You're supposed to go last name.
Right,
first,
High
last
Arms.
name.
Patrick High Arms.
Right, exactly.
It's a pleasure to
And
meet you.
if you don't get that part right, then
I'm
you
Elise
have
Schwarzer,
completely failed
daughter
to pull
of
off the
Baron
plot.
Yep.
Schwarzer.
Ah, Elise. Such
Also,
a
if this
lovely
discussion was
sounding
taking
name.
place on the other side of that gate, it would make a lot more sense for Elise to be lost.
That's true.
Wait a second. Schwarzer? As in Reen Schwarzer? Are you his sister?
Yes?
That doesn't make any
Reen
sense.
is my older brother.
How can people have sisters?
Why does she have to be related to that cretin? But wait, he was adopted. That means they aren't related by blood.
I don't see
It seems
how
you're not
that
on the
would
best of
matter
terms
at
with
all,
my
Patrick.
brother.
He doesn't want to be
Yeah.
Rain's brother-in-law.
I don't wish to cause you any unpleasantness.
Right, but he still
so
would
I'll
be
just
because
excuse
brother-in-law is
Yes.
In law.
Yes, but Patrick is an old school noble who thinks, okay, they're not related by blood, that means I won't technically be related to him, so it's actually fine.
Well, even if they were related by blood, he wouldn't share any of Reen's blood.
No, you aren't. I mean...
Which makes a lot of
Or,
sense. But
more accurately, if she's related to Reen, she might have some of his personality traits, but if they're not related by blood, she might be not the same as him, and I don't like him. I don't know, something like that.
Wait! That way...
Yeah, but that makes no sense.
Yes, but Patrick is an idiot.